can be difficult. I have also portrayed Marie Antoinette, but I think if you really do your research, and if acting is important to you, as it is to me, I really, that's one aspect of what I do that I think is, well, just as important as the singing, I'll say. Then I think it's actually an honor, and I don't think it's difficult then in that respect. Without the research, I think it would be difficult, because you would be creating and making up something that you aren't quite sure about, and yet others might know, and so that could be dangerous, But I feel quite confident about portraying Pat Nixon because of the research that I did. Yes, I think it is easy to lose your way. I have a system of kind of keeping track of where I am, and I won't bore you with what it is, but I do it every time I do the show, and that kind of helps me keep track of things. But more than that, I have a scenario of how things are unfolding, and that's really how I keep track of it. It's kind of more of a dramatic scenario, and in that sense, it doesn't seem repetitive to me. Each time I say something, it has a new meaning, and so it isn't just like the time before, and that definitely helps. As far as difficulty, I think probably for me, and I think for everybody else too, would be the third act, and that's really because there's so many things happening all at once, many layers kind of on top of one another, and so the continuity of it is a little disjunct. Keeping track of it, you have to constantly listen to other people and keep track of where you are, and not lose your way that way. And then also rhythmically, it's probably one of the more difficult moments. But even with that said, if you have a dramatic scenario happening inside your mind as things are unfolding, then you can kind of keep track of it. And then there's always counting, which is always in the back of my mind, certain moments. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, that. So we've got it going on. But anyways, as long as we don't look like a deer in headlights, things are going well. And that's primarily it. That's what we're doing, keeping track of it.